Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and here we have got, this is Mighty Mask getting his Dokkan Awakening from this, the 40th World Tournament over on JP Dokkan. Yeah, unbelievable that there's been 40 of these, and they're like, yeah, it's good. You know, no reason to do any updates to it or anything like that. Y'all can just enjoy and suffer in hell. It's like, alright, thanks, Dokkan. The good news, though, is that many of these World Tournament units are actually, like, runnable. Like a lot of these guys, I think, are pretty good. This Mighty Mask right here is no exception. The one issue being, like, the limited links, or the limited teams this character's on. Despite the fact that it's 2 Hybrid Saiyan Super Saiyans, they're not on Hybrid Saiyans, and they're also not on Super Saiyans, which is stupid. The only two, they should be on Youth as well. Youth, Hybrid Saiyan, Super Saiyan. Basically, any category that the Dokkan Fest Trunks and Goten were on, pretty much, this unit should also be on. So it's very weird. Yeah, they probably should be on Gifted Warriors as well. Like, you could just go through the list, and it's like, yeah, that's still Trunks and Goten, even if they've got a stupid damn costume on. That's really their only issue. Maybe the limited categories is why they were comfortable making this unit as strong as they are. 164k defense you've got right there, because this character gets 150% attack and defense at the start of turn, and then another 150% attack and defense when fighting one enemy, right? So probably not like a super battle road type enemy, although this character does get guaranteed dodging like in UI Goku's EZA when you fall below 50% HP, and then also when you fall below 30% HP. So that definitely can be a very interesting ability to have, right? Stats aren't the greatest, but that's why they're getting 300%, right? Alright, so links are also pretty bad. They have Super Saiyan, which is good. World Tournament Reborn. More Than Meets the Eye. The Innocence, that's a good link. Shocking Speed, Flee, and Shattering the Limit. So, link set is very, very wonky. Just sort of running them on a Buu Saga team. Obviously, World Tournaments is not a legitimate team to run. Right, 2.34. You know... Alright, so they greatly raised attack and defense for 1 turn on super attack, right? So, Mighty Mask right there was at, what, like 240k defense with like a 2.5 million attack stat. The attack stat doesn't make me go, like, I don't know. This unit hits kind of meekly, considering that was with a 50, like, that was a lot of support on rotation, right? Wait, that kid, let me just quickly look at that Kid Trunks again. Does he only give the support? It's only if Goten is on rotation, right? So I think that Kid Trunks was not actually giving support, that EZA Trunks. Yeah, if Krillin or 18 are on the team, or if a Goten is in the same turn. Okay. And then obviously we did not have a Goten on the turn. Okay. Here, we could have Gray Saiyaman 1 and 2. They could do their 2-turn sort of attack buff right here. I don't know. The damage is I would like the damage higher. I mean, I know it's like a World Tournament free-to-play unit, but again, I go through this all the time. Some of these World Tournament characters, just like, I just feel like generically saying they're free-to-play doesn't really work. Especially like this Mighty Mask. Like, if you didn't grind this Mighty Mask when, you know, he originally came out, like his World Tournament, and you have to rely on pulling him from that World Tournament banner, you're just not really gonna get many. The chances of having this guy are nil, like none. Like, you're not gonna get this guy. That World Tournament ticket banner has gotten very toxic. I mean, you guys know my struggles for years in pulling LR Piccolo, right? Any type of unit could be like that. Now, secretly, there's another character that all of a sudden I've gone on a very long streak with, and that's the Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I've been 1 copy away from needing to rainbow him for basically like 3 years now. And it's like, you know, it's not like he's the biggest deal ever, so it never really mattered. But now it's like, damn, it's actually been 3 years since I've been trying to get this guy. So that's pretty not great. Okay, so both Trunks and Goten's right here. These 2 characters are good. The EZA Trunks and Goten are super good. They're both giving support on this rotation, but we're probably going to see Mighty Mask a little bit below what he was last turn. We had the 50% support Gohan around, right? Alright, let's go ahead and see what kind of damage we'll get on this turn. The defense is good. The attack stats are pretty low. It's like, I really... I don't know. I feel like they could have given this unit more. Those attack stats do not blow me away, man. Again, it's the whole like point of this unit really is just like the guaranteed dodge that they could get. The Mighty Mask unit can get when falling below 50% HP and 30% HP. That's really it. There's not really any other like value to this unit. Links are bad. The defense is good, right? Like, you could very easily run this character as, like, the 7th unit on your team, the 6th unit on your team, and then just sort of, like, let them chill as, like, a floater. The only thing is that, like, the links are going to be bad. I mean, they do have shocking speed with the Goku and Vegeta, I guess. That's good. The LR Goku and Vegeta, right? Which is the Buu Saga leader, but, like, this is just a wonky one. I think... I don't know. I think either their damage should go up or their defensive ability should go up, honestly. I mean, the unit is fine, but like I would probably just like I'd rather run High School Gohan, right? High School Gohan came out over a year ago. I'd much rather run him. I mean, no matter what, right? This Mighty Mask is definitely going to be useful, considering that this Mighty Mask is on the World Tournament category, right? Like if we take a look at this World Tournament category, it's not exactly like it's a massive team. Like, even though this unit's not really impressing me that much, I'm thinking about level 10 linking this unit. Because, like, this is the World Tournament category, man. Like, this is, like, very bare bones. You do not have a lot of greatness in this category whatsoever. So, I mean, honestly, this Mighty Mask is probably one of the better units on the category. Just goes to show how bad it is. Yeah, and again, I'm probably going to go ahead and... I might link level them on my account. Because you know, Mighty Mask, we've gotten to the point where all these units are awakening. And these are all units that are awakening, you know, that I grinded those world tournaments that they were a part of, right? I don't know, maybe I'm too hard. Here he is, let's see what he does without support. Remember, the Kid Trunks only supports with another Goten on rotation, or Krillin and 18, or 18 on the team. 2.19. I mean, that's... I don't know. I think, because the whole point is the unit with the dodging. I do suspect this unit's not going to look that impressive, though, once they're in, like, a super battle road environment. And, like, I feel like that's where this type of dodging could be really good. I mean, you definitely could run this character in the God event, I guess, right? Like, that might be where to run this character. I don't know. They're not really good enough to go type... I guess they could maybe go type neutral. I mean, you just need to make sure to keep that damage or that defense up high. But there are some really good Buu Saga support type units that are good enough to go into the God event, like High School Gohan, right? So, I don't know. Because if you go into the God event, right, let's say this unit starts out in turn 2, and you get smacked up and you fall below 50% HP, bam, you have the guarantee dodging that turn. Then, you know, you get the unit like 3 turns later, and let's say you've fallen below 30% HP. At that point, you get another turn of guaranteed dodging. So, I mean, this is a unit that you definitely can utilize, right? Like, they're not going to be the worst of all time, but I do think they could have made them a bit better. I just want all of these World Tournament units. I would much rather they start to be really busted than anything. I just don't really think they... I don't know. The new World Tournament Award Gohan has, like, a super clear purpose, right? Which is, like, for long events, even for the God event, he's going to be super good. I mean, this Mighty Mask situationally can be solid, like, in the God event or in some of these situations, right? But he's just not, like, wowing me with either his attack stats or really... I mean, his defense is good. I don't know. He's rocking 240k defense. I don't know. What more can I ask for? Maybe I'm nitpicking with this guy, right? Because, I mean, when it comes to the World Tournament category, yeah, you're probably going to run him. I really hope they buff that World Tournament category soon, man. Because it's like, are we like World Tournament legitimately was like was one of the first 2 categories. Like, you could say World Tournament was the first category because 2 categories dropped right at the start of the category meta. It was Peppy Gals and World Tournament. Those are the first two categories. World Tournament is one of the first two, and they've proceeded to never give it anything to make it relevant whatsoever. They've never given it a proper leader. They've never done anything with it. So I would hope that World Tournament could, you know, actually get like a decent category or leader and units added to it at some point in the future. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of this Mighty Mask. He's solid. I wish his damage was a bit higher, but I mean, when thinking about the fact that he's rocking 200k defense a lot, right? Like, let's look at his defense on this turn right here. I mean, he's at 146k, right? So with one super attack, he's, you know, giving himself half of that. You know, he's giving himself, what, like 73k defense right there? If he doubles super attacks, that's two 73k defensive buffs. So again, if you're running this guy as a floater, I don't know, he definitely can be sort of a capable option. It's just, it's very difficult for me to judge him as a free-to-play unit when the grind to get this character is immense, right? No matter what, you have to grind your ass off to get this character. You know, like, because we're looking at them rainbowed level 10 links, which will make them competitive. But if you're going to rock this unit with, like, no dupes or anything like that, the unit is going to suck, right? So let me know what you guys think of this Mighty Mask Awakening for this World Tournament. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.